What's going on, party people? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday to you. Try to redeem ourselves from last night's flight of failure with the 787, so we're gonna fly to CRJ, as I have been remembering how to fly it, and it's been a lot of fun. I think it'll be a good time for all of us. I do want to say a big thanks to everybody for coming out so late. I'm sorry. Really backed up today. It's just one of those things where it was just, had to record with the guys and all that stuff. So we did everything we could, but it's all good. What's going on? Doxon Lover, hello to you. Xavier Alexander rating with a party of 6. Welcome, everybody. Firefighter KMB, thank you for the gifted subscription out to Blue-Eyed Tom. Thank you very much for that. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Is this working? Nope. I don't know what it is about track IR not working in this game lately, but it's really not. Did I turn that off accidentally in my options? Is that even a thing? I don't even know where that would be located. It seems like it's not even finding my track IR anymore. Could be wrong about it. I'm wrong about many things, and that could be one of them. Redbird, thank you very much. Redbird102 with a shout out. Everybody say hello to Redbird102. Good evening. How you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, I don't know why my track IR is not working with the sim. There's probably a setting that I need to hit that got changed somehow, some way. Why would that be happening? You sync all that. Is it down here? No, don't see it there. Camera, maybe? I see no track IR option here. It doesn't sound like anybody else knows either. I was open. I was leaning on you guys on it, but it's all right. We just won't use it. Let's Google and find out why, but it for some reason has removed the ability to use it, so I don't know. Are you in the beta? It's broken if you aren't. Of course I'm not in the beta. So they broke track IR. That's good to know. All right. I don't know why these are not working. I have vertical sims, perfect scenery, and I don't know why we don't have any textures on those. That's interesting. All good. All good. Bam, 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 bam. Sweet. Well, all right, cool. We're going to get things underway here. We're in a turnaround state with the airplane. We haven't done anything yet. I want to do everything with you guys so we can all go over it together. So APU power. That comes on, so that opens the little door there. We get our external lights on here before we get everybody good to go. Hydraulics are set there. I think 3A is the one that goes to auto when we're on the ground. I don't remember exactly what that one is entailing. We're in a real-world flight today. Passenger signs, seatbelt signs go on. That goes to arm. All that's good upstairs. So we do a little housekeeping here. And that is our originating checklist. Green oxygen and masks are good. Audio warning panel's good. All this stuff's good, good. Internal lights just did. A fuel panel is checked. Bleed air panel was good. APU panel, we're gonna fire that up right now. As soon as the doors open, APU doors open. Let's fire up the actual APU now. So start that up. And we can verify that it is starting. So there we go. APU panel looks awesome to me. Nose wheel steering is off. Clocks, all that stuff set. Air conditioning panel was good. Everything was good there. Anti-ice is all off. Yaw dampers get turned on now. There we go. Avionics, yeah, we'll get to all that stuff in a second. Thrust lever quadrant is checked, and it was, yeah, it's in the off position there. So before start checklist is all we need to do now. Next. Before we do anything, let's go into performance here, and we're going to grab our zero fuel weight and everything from SimBrief. Scott and 89, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you very much for that. The Brit, you're a CRJ captain if you have any questions. All right, sweet. We usually have a CRJ guy in here once in a while, so it's always good to see that. Firebeard26, thank you very much for a new subscription. Fan of everything, especially OCRP series. Love the content. Well, you are very welcome. Thank you. All right. Let's go back to what I was doing here. Let me grab my numbers from SimBrief and what they're giving me fuel-wise and all that. Zero fuel weight, 67.7. So 67.7 on that. 67.7. And then we're going to be fuel of 12.7 today. 12.7 for you. So 12700. Enter on that. And I'll hit enter on that. There we go. 67.7, 12.7. Looks awesome. Hit set payload and simulator. Copy perf init data to FMS. That's what we want. Flaps 8 departure. Dry runway conditions. Set all our V speeds. We're done with our tablets. Aircraft. Open our door here. And we're going to have the stairs open today. Chocks are in place. Get those cargo doors open as well. So now we have pre-flighted all that stuff. Let's head down here to the fun part of all of it. That's going to be entering all this stuff in there. All right, sweet. So pause init page. Airport is ORF. And we are going to be departing off of gates. We're at gate B25 right now, so we can put that in here. B25. Oop. Not you. Not you. What are you doing? There we go. And B25 right here. So there we go. B25 in the gate. Not found. Imagine that. We'll just grab that, throw that in there. I'm happy with it. Go to the flight plan page and put our stuff in here. So Norfolk, and we're going to Boston today. So it's been pretty gnarly winds up there. I'm hoping it's going to be the case. I wanted to go up there because it's been fun. All that's good there. Execute you. Perf init page. Cruising altitude. What are they giving us here? 27,000. So 27000. Throw that in there. Not worried about an alternate on that. Execute that. 297.4. 250 at 10,000. 18 looks good to me. Perf init page. I'll go back to my index here and we'll step through that little guy in just a second. Alternates, we need to throw that in there. That's going to be, if we go miss, we're going to JFK today. If we can't get into Boston, we're going there instead. Unless it just put that on the wrong side. I don't think so. Oh, okay. Oh, direct. No, I wanted that up there. That's what happened. Okay, I see what happened. My bad. Alternate for you. And yeah, no. We can clear this out completely. Delete you. Okay. Not in database. Boy, that is about annoying, isn't it? Wow, okay. Let's just execute that. I'll just get rid of it here in the legs page. There we go. Execute that. Awesome. All right, so that's good to go. We can go to departure and arrival. Let's get the whole thing together here. We're departing off of runway 5 today. Direct to Shoal out of there. So no SID, just direct out of here. So runway 5, execute you. And if we go to our arrival into Boston, we will expect 22 left on the Roebuck 3 arrival. So we'll go to the Roebuck 3. And that is going to be a transition of JFK, of course. And that is 22 left. Go ahead and put that in there, and we'll go with that for now. Awesome. Legs page. So direct to Shoal. Skull. SCHOL. Just like that. What? Did I just click on the wrong one? I think so. Yeah. Why is it not popping up on this? What? Wait a minute. That should not be doing that. Hold on. Let me go to the page. Jeez. Flight plan page, please. Yes, direct to. Off of here. I mean, we can do it that way. Starts to get a little convoluted sometimes, but it's all good. Why are you not taking it? SCHOL. That's what we're supposed to go to. And it's just not taking it today. All right. Yeah, I don't know why it's being dumb, but it's acting like it doesn't know what that intersection is, even though I've updated the whole database. I'm gonna go to Dunf instead. Maybe it'll actually take that. Yeah, it took that, so whatever. It's acting like that doesn't exist, so we're gonna go, okay, whatever you say. Execute that, and we'll step to that in just a few. Pretty happy with everything. We're gonna get people on board and get underway here, so all I have to do now is open up my Pack X. Fire that up here, and we're gonna get everybody on board the airplane. And we'll give ourselves 20 minutes to get out of here. That works for me. In the meantime, we can get the baggage out there. Okay, sweet. Pack X, what you doing? There you are. Menu. We're Delta today, so... nope, 35,000 feet. We're going to 27. I don't know why that SimBrief has been doing that lately. They've been doing some stupid stuff like that. Next, 80 people today. Yeah, 25 minutes. That gives us plenty of time to get out of here. Wi-Fi, custom safety briefing. It's been a long day, man. Custom safety demonstrations, Delta. There we go. And hit start. No meals. Sorry, Charlie. All right, so now people are starting to board the airplane. Starting to get that tongue twister from talking all day. All right, sweet. So that's good to go. We can put our speed bug here at 250. So we're going to do 250, 290, and Mach 7.4. What's going on, Uncle Phil? Boeing Man, 2525, or 2425, think of it, 25 months. Close enough, right? Adam, what's up, man? $250. That's good to go there. Awesome. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready for a before-start checklist. Passenger signs are on. Landing elevation. Yep, we're going to need that. And I'm going to have to log into my thing because I didn't do that. And Navigraph makes you log in every time. You better believe it, man. They're like, whatever. We never remember anything. You have to do this every time you launch the sim. And we're like, okay, thanks a lot. It's all good. All right, so unfortunately, you have to go into flights and you have to unload every time. Then go back to it. New flights. It's from SimBrief. Yep, we'll grab that. There's our flight plan right there. You can see it all checked out. Awesome. So out of here, charts list for Norfolk. Airport taxi ramp. We can look at this. So that's parking. Yep. We can pin that guy. We are not worried about a SID, so that's good to go there. And now we can go back up here and put in Boston. So we can get our charts set up for that. Boston charts. Boston. You got that right. Wisco 12, thank you for the 2 months. NC Phil, what's going on? Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight.
Roebuck 3. Pin that.
Approach
ILS 22 left.
Smaller items under
Pin that guy.
Unless you're in the front row, please
And
place
then
all of your items in the open.
airport info at
If you have
Boston.
any trouble finding a location,
Pin that.
to
There we
turn
go.
on items,
So now
please
we're good
let
on
us
those
know.
charts. But, oh, oops. I need to go back
The
over here
overhead bin is
again
full
and
after
look at
you
here.
carry-on
Let's
inside
see what it
of
says
Please
for the
close
airport
bin as a
elevation.
courtesy
It is
to other
19 feet.
passengers.
So we don't have to go
Once
very
all
much
your
there
items are
today.
put away, please clear the aisle and sit
19.
down in your seats to allow other
That good?
passengers to find their seats as well.
Oh, it was
If you are
40?
seated in
Jeez
an
Louise,
emergency
man.
exit row, please leave the exit seating
20.
responsibility
That's
to the
perfect right
safety
there.
card in the seat back in front of you. Please make
All
sure
right.
you are willing and
You see on the outside view here what we got going on. It is hazy as heck, man. Everywhere it's been hazy lately. Look at that. Beautiful. They're still doing their thing down there. That's what we want to see. And we also want our wing view. It's all good setup. Awesome. Wild Things 214 with a shout out. Hello, Wild Things. Everybody say hello to Wild Things 214. Using channel points there. We're always beta testing this thing. It's all good though. Okay. We're just about ready. We're still boarding, so we're waiting on that. Overhead panel, we can get this ready to go. APU gens are good. Everything's good down here. Air conditioning. Recirc fan is on. Anti-ice currently. What is the outside air temperature right now?
we're on your time now.
Okay, sweet. They're all ready to go back there. We love to hear it. We do. 73. Where's our actual... I don't know where the outside air temperature... Oh, here we go. That's true air temperature. 48. Yeah, I'm not worried about that for now. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get the airplane all situated here. So close the door, close those, move those chocks. Everybody is good to go. For a start checklist, we've already done that. Clear to start will be the next one now. So let's get that beacon light on. We'll call up ground and say, hey, let's get out of here. What do you say? What do you say? All right. So we go to this guy, pushback. We know we're gonna be ready to go.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
This is ground. Stand by. Stand by, bro. Bacons 1343. What's up? Good evening to you. Dumpster dog in the house. What's up, brother? Tim Slander, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the stream family. Do appreciate that. Brandon, yeah, we're not running AIG
Okay,
tonight.
sir. The bypass pin is installed.
Not running
All
it
doors and
tonight.
hatches
I do have
closed
it,
and all ground
but
equipment
they
is
act
removed.
kind of stupid acting.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Well, I guess we could put it
Parking
on
brake set, lifting the aircraft.
a little bit. Nah. I'd rather not tonight. They do some really goofy stuff lately.
Standing by for pushback.
Okay. They're standing by for pushback. They're ready to go. And we are too. So all we have to do now is just say reverse.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome
Parking brakes
aboard
released.
Flight
Released.
Get our
1510,
trims.
which serves
Commencing
to
pushback.
Boston.
You can
Our
start
flight
the
time will
engines
be
in
roughly
sequence.
1
These
hour
guys are
and
Start in the
12
sequence.
minutes. Please note the cabin door is now
On
closed.
back we go.
ask that you make sure that all devices are in
Slow 'em down a little bit.
airplane mode
They
and
like
your
to
large
really go
devices are now
crazy
shut
there.
down and stowed. If you have not
All
already,
right.
please fasten your
Starting
seatbelt and
engine
verify that the
number
flow head is
2.
off your lap. Your tray tables and seat backs must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Stand by for all call. 14 here for now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen to an important
18, 19, and then 20s right there. Flip you up,
Hello,
and
welcome
you go
aboard,
on
and thanks for
into
flying with Delta.
the...
Every time
idle
we take off,
position.
we try to make the world a little smaller. Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So please, give us your attention as we show you one of the safest worlds there is.
of the safety card. You look on here, you can see where we're at. Pushing off the gate, go down to runway 5.
Including handbags under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust
That's good
your
enough
seat
there.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
and ask a crew member
Parking brake
for
set.
assistance.
Parking brake set.
Please ensure all
Parking
aisles,
brake set.
exits,
Lowering
and all
aircraft.
pit areas are cleared.
Did I not do the...
Make sure your seat
Oh, I didn't do my
You may disconnect.
fasten, insert
pumps.
the metal
Okay,
tube
sir.
into the
Clear.
button
Too much
on the
going on.
strap
Pin
and
My
has been
fault.
low
removed. See you
tight
at the
across
side.
strap. To
Have a
release
good
the belt,
flight.
just
Sorry about
lift
that.
the top of the
Holding
buckle.
position, waiting for the visual.
remain
Thank
Okay,
you
what's
and
up? How you
goodbye.
doing?
Securely fasten anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep
Okay.
your seatbelt fastened in case we experience
And
unexpected
now it'll fire up, no
rough air.
problem. That
For
was
everyone's
my bad.
safety, federal
Trying to get too much
regulations
going
require all
on here at
passengers
once.
to comply with the posted placards and lighted information
And
signs
the lighting
located
all
throughout
set
the
up
cabin,
here.
in addition to any crew members' instructions. Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
Okay.
Life rafts are located in ceiling compartments at the
Gonna try
front
to,
and center of the plane.
I'm going to try to taxi on one
In the
engine
event
today.
of an evacuation, leave all
Just supposed to
carry-on
be all
items
on
behind.
auto.
All exits
There.
are clearly marked with an exit sign. However,
Stop
if there's
you.
a loss of
Oh,
power and
nope.
cabin visibility is reduced,
Didn't mean to do
flight
that.
will
Didn't mean to...
illuminate the aisle and guide you to an exit.
Oh.
Please take a moment to find the exits closest
Now we gotta
to
wait?
you.
No,
And
it's good.
remember, they might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin
We gotta
pressure
have the AP
changes,
still running since we gotta start the other
panels
engine.
will open,
All right,
revealing
cool.
oxygen masks.
Those
If
are
this
good.
happens,
Oh, yeah,
reach
windshield
up and
heat,
pull
that
the
needs to
mask
be
toward
on.
you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head. and adjust
Anti-ice
the
range
mask
is
if
plus
necessary.
10 to
Breathe
negative
normally
3
and
SAT
note that
cows and wings
oxygen
below
is low,
230.
so
Okay.
don't worry if the bag doesn't
Well,
Be
not
sure
gonna be
to
that
adjust
good.
your own mask before helping others. A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are located
Okay.
under your seats in the main
Have star
cabin.
checklist.
If you're seated in the first
Gens
class
are
or
on
business
auto,
class
electrics
cabin,
are
life
good,
vests
bleed
are
valves,
either in the compartment
Or
or
nose wheel
adjacent
steering, that's what we need.
to use, remove the vest
That's
from
the
its
important
container
one.
by pulling on the
So
tab and
release
then
our parking
opening the
brake here.
tab. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary, we'll distribute additional life vests for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is
Flight
upright,
control
your aisle
page.
armrests are lowered, and your tray table is put away. As we come through the
Left.
cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you need anything before we take off. And finally,
controls are
now
free,
would be a
correct?
good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
Gonna be 6.8 units trim.
On behalf of everyone at Delta, thank you for paying attention. Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please sit back, settle in, and enjoy your flight.
There we go, 6.8. It's good to go there. Our flight director's on. And we'll go ahead and start engine number 1. There's 20. Ah. So easy to click that one. Flight directors. Cleared across this. Drove on, line lights on. Off 3-2.
Flight attendants for departure, please.
They've been notified. Okay. It's 2 good starts there. We can kill the APU. That's what I wanted to do before, but we didn't do it in time. ready for a before start check, or before takeoff. Or sorry, taxi. Oh yeah, flaps. Definitely need those. See them getting our head of ourselves here. Doing stuff we don't normally do, which is okay. That's what good to do. Yep. Let's fuel flow, transponder. Yep. Okay. We're not worried about any of that, so we're not using it. Can't use it, sadly. They coded in C++, so they don't have like the basic stuff that's in the sim here in the airplane, sadly. But we're just trying to get off the ground as soon as we can here. Okay, door is open and we close it. Guys ready to go? I know I am. Oh, one thing we didn't get is our ATIS. Let's do that real fast.
Norfolk Airport information, India 1500 Zulu. Wind 221 at 7. Visibility 1. Sky condition, few clouds at 3,600 feet. Temperature, 9er. Dew point, 10. Altimeter tree 0.36. ILS runway 23 in use. Landing and departing runway 23. All aircraft.
So now they're using. Okay, well, no, I don't. I'm not using that because it's not right. This has been a problem. This has been a problem all day, or these last couple days in flight sim. Is the wind speed? Everything's off of what you're getting online. If you look online, it said we were departing on runway 5, but now they're like, oh, we're going to 2. It's 7 knots. I don't care. You know, 7 knots. I do not care about the 7 knots. Get up to a 10 knot tailwind. Yep, there you go. We're gonna be just fine. It's not gonna matter. Well, we'll see what the sim actually is compared to what it says here. All right, cool. Upstairs, hang lights are all good. I'm gonna turn the logo light on for fun. Why not? You know. All right, let's do it. Get the clock started here so nobody cries. Bring him up. And there's that click. Toga. Power set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Off again on me. Go nav and speed. Turn. Changed on me. All right. This is the thing, if you accidentally hit it, it does some stupid stuff. You hit that side button. That's what it's doing here. Oh my god. Come on, man. There we go. Up. Come on, don't do that. always click it the wrong direction. Why did the clock not start? Trim here. The only downside to the Aerosoft CRJ is the displays are very small. You'd have to like zoom in to see everything really, really good. One to go there. So on up to 270.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a
290
reminder
on the speed.
to go fast while you're seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV subscribers.
Engage our autopilot. Does that weird jumpy thing. That's still a thing. Put this into climb. Power. Speed and nav, right? Yep, you're doing okay there. Just making sure. All right, we're above 10,000, so we get our lights off, of course. And we'll go ahead and ding them. And we can lift our sterilized cockpit. Beautiful. All right, guys. Fun little departure there. In the speed mode or activating autopilot or set your speed bugs, what you're currently doing. Ah, I got you. That makes sense. I've seen some of the CRJ pilots say that you turn speed and nav on after you've rotated while you're on your climb. But I've also seen ones that say turn them on before you take off, so I guess it's kind of whatever. Hard to say. All right, 290 on that climb. Fuel flows, auto, bleeds and APUs, good to go. Thrust reversers are off gases. Good. Climb checklist complete. On up we go now. That was fun. Dirty Bear, what's up? How you doing? I like night flights. They're not fun for streams because no one can see a thing. TO mode until 400 feet, then nav mode, speed mode just after rotation. Yeah, okay, so that's the correct way. The way we did it. And then you have to dial your speed back up to 250, I guess, if you're doing a 250, 290, 74. Here's 18,000. Go ahead and click this guy in. Oh, it's just annoyingly out of reach. There we go. Trying to get to the standard pressure setting there. MX Miller 89, 2 months. Thank you very much for that. Las Cruces, New Mexico. Alzera, hello to you tonight. 20,000 4270. 26.7. 27 cents in there. Out a little bit. Why are we not going? We go direct to dump now. So let's go to this guy. And we go dump. Execute. Let's do it. We act like ATC just vectored us on out of the airport, and now we're going direct to dump. Oof. Over the bay. It looks beautiful. Not bad at all. You see some ships down there, man. Look at those ships, cargo ships. I do have that cargo ship add-on. Closer to our cruise altitude. We're not flying a mission. We're flying from Norfolk to Boston. That's what we got going on right now. Plenty of mods in MSFS, yes. Today we're using the Rex AccuSeason. We are using the Aerosoft CRJ 900 1000 expansion pack. There's a bunch of different mods, honestly. And now we'll say we just got direct to JFK, so let's go ahead and go direct to JFK, execute that. There we go. We have radar off, all that stuff, because it doesn't work, so it's not even worth even messing around with, honestly. Ain't even messing with. Messing with. All right, there's 270. We're gonna put these back into cruise, and we're gonna go ahead and change this over to Mach and 0.74. That's what we're gonna be aiming for. So pull our power back. Cruising here. No auto throttle in the CRJ, so we're going to be manually adjusting our throttles the whole flight. You best believe it. Beautiful looking atmosphere. Just a little bit more. Keep it right around there.
In a few moments, we will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your seat back for a list of complimentary drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. If you wish to make an additional purchase, we only accept credit cards.
Credit cards only. This is the longest leg right here. We just go direct to JFK for the most part, and longest part. After we get over JFK, then it's pretty much downhill from there. We start the arrival. It's nice to have a predictable plane. We were flying the Heavy Division 787 yesterday. It was unpredictable. I didn't know what it was going to do. There's no way to know, really. It was kind of a mess. I must say. But the nice thing is to having an airplane that, you know, we'll be okay with. And this one doesn't have wing dips. Serving snacks and drinks. They're 13% done with their service. Only 90 people or so on this airplane today, so it's not going to take them that long to get through, everybody. I enjoy raiding the first class snack basket between flights. Yannicus, what's going on, man? How you been? Finally have a day off and can see a stream again. Been a hot minute. Hope you've been well. I've been doing really, really well. Good to see you. The B-52 is not a World War I airplane. The B-52 is definitely much, much later. Gulf War. Toward the end of the Cold War into the Gulf War. I think you're thinking of a B-7, a World War I or a World War. You're thinking of World War II, then it'd be like a B-17. Go. Oh, gotta pay attention to these auto throttles. Not auto throttles. The throttles. They're not auto throttles. Hey, Uncle Phil. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the Seattle flight. And it would have been so much nicer if I could have flown a plane of my choosing, but 787 was it doesn't behave. Sadly, it doesn't behave. Yeah, fly-by-wire A320 is good too. I agree with you on that. 1 hour and 6 minutes till we land in Boston. Try to get our throttle set just right, but it's kind of difficult. Awesome. MP Swag, thank you for the 9 months. Add the Twitch, baby. Oh yeah, looking forward to the PMDG 737. That's going to be amazing. Be hard not to fly it, you know? Okay, let's brief ourselves on the approach so we don't have to mess with that anymore. Roebuck 3 arrival off of JFK right here. So Nuez Flex flight level 230. Then Ruiz at between 230 and 210. 17 to Allen. Banky is 16. Then we've got Roebuck, Provy, Sophie, Ernie, because we're going to 22 left. Well, they might have us go out to Kleb. Know what they're doing? They might be having us go out to Kleb. Roebuck, Judy, Ethan. Yeah, out to Kleb. So Cradle then Kleb. So we're going to be doing this one after Judy. Cran, Cradle, Kleb. 250, 8,000. And, which is crazy. They want the best speed possible to the airport. Ethan at 250. And then Hokkaido, you just go straight down to 210 at 5,000 feet. Then 331 for that intercept. Well, we'll see what they do. We'll probably do this, and then we'll vector ourselves to 22 left. That works for me. Well, Actually, it's going to be up this way. So Hakdu and then up here to Patrick. So 220, 5,000. Weird, they want more speed there. Nah, we'll probably just fly at a 210, honestly, and then go from there. And then the ILS approach to 22 left is going to be here to Vocus 1700. And that is the final approach fix. 216 on the decision height, so 200 on the decision height. Go ahead and roll that in there now. Decisions. Decision height, 200, please. Takes a minute for that. Nicole, 53 months. Well, hello there. Let's see, 200. Throw that in there real fast. Sweet. That's in there now. So we'll expect all of that for the 22 left approach. Violent Chick, 14 months. Thank you very much. Good to see you. It's been a hot minute. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. Happy holidays to you and yours. Oh, doing just fine. Doing just fine. Flying some airplanes, you know. The usual. Actually, I'm very excited for Overwatch tomorrow because the Winter Wonderland goes live, that build, and very excited to play that. Jack plays games? Well, happy birthday to you tomorrow. Happy early birthday to you. Say that, right? Yeah, the Arisa skin, the reindeer skin, that's gonna be the one everybody wants for sure. Diva got a sleigh skin, but we'll see what else they have. I think it was a Genji skin or something else, but I'm excited for it. Why is FMS1 showing that to Newiz? Okay, this is strange to me. It's like it doesn't care about JFK at all. It's just like direct to Newiz, which is 150 nautical miles, but it's close, but maybe that's why. I'm confused about why that's not happening. Been playing a bit of Overwatch again lately. Very nice. That's pretty much all we do. Here for a while. Ooh, we're getting over some clouds here. Cloud cover. Perfect time for our Delta commercial. The camera flying around the plane. Thank you for flying Delta. Oh, there's the coastline right there. That was scary. Did not like that. Hiccuped and I was like, oh, don't crash the game on me, please. That would not be good. Is it possible to fly Santa's sled in Microsoft Flight Simulator? I am certain there probably is somewhere a mod for it. I'm not sure. Texture work looks so good. Really have outdone themselves. Ooh, hello, turbulence. All right, well, I guess we can get that seatbelt sign off so people can use the lavatory Considering I don't know what that means, Kevin, I would say no. Is that an airline? Hey JT, good luck on your finals. When that creeps up. Visibility in the CRJ is so good. You see so much. So much of it. Just a little bit there. And it's spot on to the real thing. Yeah, Britt, it's really well done, man. Really well done. Flight tracing program that keeps track of the scenery you have in the sim and all your flights. Interesting. Yeah, I don't use that. I'm an S player, 1000%, yes. This plane is predictable. The 787 yesterday was not predictable. It was just like, I'm doing this. Like, okay. .56 minutes out. Beautiful wing view there. Yeah, unfortunately, Aerosoft is saying that they're not going to put a weather radar in this, which sucks really, really, really bad. They're not even using the default one at all. I don't know what those guys are doing sometimes. I understand they're doing what they can, but they blame it on Asobo, and it's just like, well, you chose to code differently than what Asobo did. So we don't have weather radars, so that's the reason why I don't fly around a lot of storms with this airplane. It's really the only thing that prevents me from flying this the most. Is I think that this Aerosoft CRJ package is really, really good, and I think that it is probably the best package currently out there besides the fly-by-wire A320. But it doesn't have working terrain and weather radar. And we're not asking for perfect replication of weather radar. We're just, everybody wants the default weather radar in it, and we're not getting that. So and it doesn't sound, based off of what I've seen from Aerosoft, it doesn't look like they even want to try to figure that out. So it's unfortunate for sure, but we just have to live with it. It's their world, not ours. Challenge yourself performing no flap landing. Man, we used to do those in the 172. That was always a lot of fun. It was like landing an airliner. It felt like. Leaner 35, what is going on, man? Good evening to you. Wagwan. Flying some X-Plane 11 with active sky. Winds are ripping tonight in the Midwest. Oh, yeah, they are. I was watching that whole storm system earlier. Pretty crazy. Man, those wing dips at the very end are very annoying. I can't stand it. Yep, that's the reason why I don't. Elmer, with this CRJ right here, this one doesn't have any wing dips. Has no issues on landing. It floats a lot, but that seems to be the ground effect in the sim as a whole. So you just kind of have to cut the power when you're coming over the threshold, and you're pretty good from there. In 58, my Amazon Air facility had to shut down operations due to winds gusting up to 50 miles an hour. I believe that. Yeah, the wing dips are still present on the default A320 and the 787. There's just nothing we can do about it until they, finish it off. I'm not a Phoenix beta tester. I do know those guys, and I talked to them at Flight Sim Expo. So when they get closer to release, I'm sure they'll hit me up, and we can put it through its paces. I'm very excited for it. The Phoenix A320 looks nice. Yep, using real weather. Let's see what's going on in Boston tonight. Winds are 170 at 10 knots. 10 statute miles visibility. View clouds 1,300. Overcast 2,500. Altimeter is 3028. So a higher pressure system there, but low ceiling. Well, not super low. We'll be doing the ILS for sure. 51 minutes out from the airport. 5-1. My next ATF stream? I don't know. Probably soon, because all my fun stuff shows up on Friday, and I'll have my new trucker set up, so I'm sure I'll want to use it. So probably Friday. I would imagine. Independence Pass, Colorado reported a wind gust of 181 miles per hour. I believe it, man. That was one of the craziest storm systems I've ever seen. Absolutely crazy. I have an iRacing question. Is it worth it? That's the most broad question you could ask about iRacing. It has its moments. I don't know. It has its moments. Those times I wish I didn't use my trial FGR level 3. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Blitz, I don't have that, but the cameras that I use, I have the Sony A6400, and then I have a Sony AX53. But an A6400 is what I'm using there, and that's a Sigma 1.4 lens on it. 30 mil, 1.4 is the f-stop. That's how it gets the bokeh. It's the bokeh, man. Hey, 24, thank you very much. Yep, the old Saturn wagon. What a car. What's up, DE? How you doing tonight? "47 minutes out." We nailed our throttles, though. I mean, we're holding right at Mach 0.74 right now, so I'm not even going to touch that. And what are we at? It's supposed to be 89.1. 89.1, I mean, it's close enough. But, I mean, it's pretty much right on the money. And it hasn't deviated. And we got a 54 knot crosswind here from the left, which is interesting. MP Swag, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. They have not contacted me about any of that. So I don't know. Yeah, Britt, that's what I would be operating at, but oh, I see. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. That's the max you can go in cruise mode. That makes sense. Only do that on go home leg. When you're trying to get home. It's beautiful. See the coastline down there right off the nose. New York right up here, but there's all the clouds we're going to be flying over. It's loading in tiles right now. I haven't flown up here in a while. OCRP applications are not open right now, but I know we're going to be bringing in new people soon, so just stay tuned. Lord Hostile, 4 months streak there with 6 months total. Thank you very much, Sandy. Switch place for life. There you go. Got a DE. Not a problem. Those clouds. Here in a minute. Oh, there it is. Does the left and then the right. Yeah, the 200 with no slats on it, so you had a Cessna 172 approach on it all the time. This is very interesting what this airplane is doing to get to JFK. I follow it. Not sure at all. Well, NC Philly, I didn't see it yet, but thank you for resubscribing. Hope you're doing well tonight. Daleston Santos 97, thank you for the cheer. Appreciate that. I am aware that the seatbelts are off. I wanted them to be. Okay, what is this thing doing? Is it going to actually fly over JFK and then turn to Newez? It should. It's kind of acting like it's not going to Newez, but then it's going to. I don't know. Wait and see what it does here. We're over, there it is. So we're over New York now, making the right turn to Newez. Or News. Turn over. Downtown New York's right underneath us, but we can't see it. Talking about the Shure SM7B. Oh, the MV7 is now. I'm very happy with my RE20. I don't think I'm going to change out anytime soon. I got this in 2016, still going strong, very strong. That's the top of descent, getting close. We'll initially go down, so we're gonna have a lot of restrictions here, but it's gonna be flight level 230 initially. Get that in there, ready to go. Now we're over News. But man, yeah, the autopilot's not liking the winds. Look at these winds. Oh, they're only 59 knots. It's not that bad. I thought it was 99. We're getting that tailwind. Ewall Smith, good to see ya. Hope you're well. Glad we can grow your passion for flight. It's good stuff, isn't it? Can't go wrong with it. Bump with the power there. Okay, now we go direct to effects. Yeah, we're 40 minutes out. That's our top of descent right out there. So in about 18 miles probably. Start our way down. Yeah, I use FlightAware to build the flight plan. For the most part, I use SimBrief actually, but I'll use FlightAware to kind of cross-reference the realism. Sometimes SimBrief will be like, hey, you want to go all the way up to 38,000 feet? And then this airplane's like, oh, we can't do that. So I try to not do that. But I grab the rail route off of there, and then I plug it into SimBrief for the most part. SimBrief is free. Well, I think, yeah, it still is. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna grab. Get Sky Dolly ready to go here, so we have our replay. So, it's going to be about 1,800 or 800 feet per minute after effects. So 800 to get down to it. Oh no, 1700 tickets effects. Okay. We'll do, yeah, we'll do 1700, I guess, is what it wants. So now we go into VS mode, and we're going to go down to 1700. Pull these back to idle. Should we keep speed up? Got our snowflake and our donut now. They want a healthy descent out of here, don't they? Yes, they do. And we're coming down now on it. TRV, that is AIG, Alpha India Group's AI traffic. It's nice, but the problem is the default ATC module in Microsoft Flight Simulator kind of ruins it all, so it's in beta right now. They're still working on it for the most part. 230. We're a little bit more than that. Okay. There we go. That would be nice. We're not going to dive the plane down. We're just going to mosey our way down. Chagall in Peru? Ooh, interesting. Going down. Why are you changing back to mark mode? Out of that. Saru is at or above. Okay, I got you. Or below 230. It'll be easy. So 210. Let's continue down to 18. It'll be 17 to the next one. So there it is, right there. What we can expect. Bring it up a little bit. Our snowflake. There we go. Here's snowflake. Looking good. Russian God, hello to you. How you doing, man? Glad you enjoy the videos. Good to see you tonight. Welcome to the stream. Come on, you can do it. managing these throttles and everything else at once. This is when you wish you had a shared cockpit. You wish you had a second pilot that could help you. A co-pilot. Sorry if I'm not being that interactive, guys, right now. Just paying attention to what the plane's doing here. We need to be at 21,000 at or above here to Ruiz. And then we start our way down to Holland and Banky. So we're just going to take our times doing that. There's 21 right coming up. After that, they're saying 1,400. Okay, we can expect 1,400 feet per minute. Jacob, A45, what's up, man? Good evening. Snowflake and Donut. It starts going down. That's what we do. All right, so now we can go down to 16 at or above. 17 first, but 16 vertical speed, down we go. We expect about 1,400 here. So I pulled the power back. Oh no, it's gonna be that bad. A little bit more. There we go. Still looking good here. So Roebuck's going to be 260, 12,000. At or above. They just don't want it below. Right on the money on that Donut and Snowflake. Sitting this airplane. Spell sign back on. Put on that guy. Landing elevation is set. Fuel. Let's have a look at it. We can see what this even says here. That there, 8515, we're plenty of fuel. TCAS is good, radar gas is good. And landing data set. Approach briefing. Nope, we haven't done landing data yet. Let's do it now. It'll be 143, flaps 45, so 143, set that in there. There it is right there. Well, okay, 216, what we're going to be looking for next. We're still good here at 290 or so, but yeah, it's going to be 260 at Roebuck, so we're keeping an eye on that guy right there. Actually pretty happy with that. Yeah, Guy Ty, thank you very much for a subscription 3 months in advance. Thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. More down on that guy. power back for 260. If we have to use our speed brake, we will, but I don't think we will. Pretty good. 28 minutes out from the airport. Good here. We're about 260.12. Into 260 now. At or above 12. Let's follow in the VNAV for now. And the snowflake just dived, so we're going to go down. There's speed brakes. Okay, 16, so 250, 11 at Cran. Let's keep on coming down to 11 here. It'll be 250 for that, but there's some time for that, so it's fine. Below you, so... Local altimeter, look at Boston. It was 3025, okay. 3025 for you. There we go, for Snowflake. On up. Add our power back in. Or take the speed brake out, actually. I'm going to add her above 250 to Cran. Since we're going to be landing at 22 left, we don't have to worry about it. We're not landing at 27, so we have to go further out. So we're going to go for the higher numbers, which is fine for me. 260 again, holding. Let that snowflake come back to us. Two clicks on that. We're good. Yeah, the snowflake's right here. See it? Little white guy right there going up and down. It's our VNAV path. And we're still descending a little bit, so bringing it up. Back to our stat page so we can see the casts. Going to Judy now, and then slow into Cran, 250 on the speed. We're pretty much at right now. I'm pretty happy with that. Greater Boston area now. All right, thrust reversers are armed. I have not been able to get these to work. The spoilers, the auto spoiler, they're not actually retract. Like, you have to pull them up manually. I don't know if that's correct or not, Britt. But I have not had any luck with those doing what they're supposed to be doing. We're at the snowflake again here. Oh, I don't mind, Jeremy. What impression you want? It's 25,000 channel points, brother. Bring it on up. Spoilers will always deploy on touchdown. Yeah, well, I don't think it does, though. So I've been manually pulling the speed brake because I've had instances in this sim where it's not doing that. It's supposed to, I know.
Supposed to be Jesse Ventura then. We're just outside of Boston. Trying to look around. I don't see any UFOs above the clouds.
Okay, good there. Bring it on up. Cran here, 250, 11 at or above, then Cradle's 8,000 on that. We might make 11 here. Although the snowflake seems to be a little off, so I'm going to go with one dot off there. There it went. I knew it was about to dump on us. Be like, here you go. You're very welcome. Yeah, there we are, 250 on you. Just maintain the speed for the most part. Not bad. A little bit further down we go. Ease into that. So next will be 8. 1 to go. 8,000 next. Power a little bit here. Use some speed brakes, slow her down. It's getting more and more. Speed brakes don't maintain 250s. We're going to be getting closer to 10. They want it to go up now. Okay. They're really working us here on this vertical speed. I will tell you that much. It's true. Yep, 250 to club. Ethan's 250 as well. 5,000. Yeah, they really want the best speed to the airport as much as possible here. Drove a Cran now, so we're coming down to 8,000 next.
We have begun our final descent into Boston. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
And 10,000 feet, I will go ahead and go sterile cockpit, guys. I'll see y'all on the ground. It's going to be a crazy arrival, so. Gunny Lapine, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back again. Hope you're doing well. It's looking good there. Through the clouds. Right on the donut, looking good. One to go. Set and maintain 5,000. There's the ocean off our nose.
And folks from the flight deck, Cap speaking. Just want to say thank you for choosing Delta today. I know you have a lot of choices in airlines, and we appreciate you flying with us today. We'll have you on the ground here in the next 18 minutes. Winds are there out of the south, so we're going to keep an eye on that. We'll talk to you once we get on the ground.
Okay, we've advised them. This is going back up again. 5,000 out of 5,250 still. Okay, we're good. Maintain that 250 for now. That looks awesome. Turn. To go. 5,000. Patrick. Pretty much expect that. And then slow down the airplane. Patrick now. Start slowing the airplane down here. 220 on here. Flaps there. Count Cruiser, thank you very much for the 3 months. Appreciate that. Right on the money here so far. Looking good on this arrival. Yep, just slats. See the slats there and flaps there. This is why I can't read chat. We're good now. Thank you, guys. For a pleasant arrival here into Boston. Go ahead and put us down to 3,000 feet here. Because we're not going to go way out and vector ourselves for craziness. No need for that. So let's get our heading bug on about right here. There we go. Heading mode is enabled. We have source loc 1. Go VS mode here. Down we go. Follow that glide slope for the most part. Turn that on just so I don't forget it later. They're all on. On the speed. Vector ourselves for the ILS here. To go. Such a cool arrival in all the clouds. Let's start Sky Alley now, so we just have it. Another turn here. Square it up.
Seats for landing, please.
Some flaps out there. Good. Little 190 here. Arm the approach. Now let's kill the music. It's time for our arrival. Remember, it'll be 143 is what it's going to be. Okay. On the speed. these guys. Good localizer capture there. Wide slope capture. You're down.
degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us. If you're making a connection,
APU door, open that up.
to ensure a smooth continuation of your journey.
Not sure where American goes here. Let's look and see. They're saying they're going to gate A17. A17. A gates. That A right there, that's Alpha. I'm supposed to know which one's a terminal A. Up there. Okay, wait, E. What the hell is terminal A? Terminal E, terminal C. Be over here. Well, that's K. Terminal B. Main terminal. I guess that's what it is. Yeah. Okay. That was a cool approach in Boston, man. That looked awesome. Down to the, pretty much, we were just a couple hundred feet off of our minimums. Our minimums were at 200. And we were just a couple hundred feet off of that. Okay, the spoilers did deploy. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, Britt. You have a good night. Thanks for the help. Good there. Lane lights are off. Nose light on there. That doesn't matter. Lane lights are off. Yeah, I heard that rain hitting the airplane on the way in. I was like, man, we're going so fast you can't even see the rain, but it's definitely there. I'm glad that we ran into a storm system up here. That's so cool. Was not expecting it. Passengers are satisfied. They're 94% on that. We landed a minute 44 ahead of schedule. Always good to see. Love to see it. Doesn't look pretty. We don't have good Boston scenery. We have a scenery in here, but it's just for the tower, and it adds lighting to the airport. So nothing 100% there, that's for certain. People are gonna get wet when they have to get off the airplane. They're not gonna be happy about it. Sorry. All right, exit lights are off. Pull in over here, I guess. Good right there, if you ask me. Alright, park mode there. Parking brake is set. APU is not on, so we have to wait for that APU to start up. My bad. Just Too busy with other stuff. Can't shut those engines down.
And folks, you Captain and Flight Tech, just a few minutes till ground crew gets out here, and we get the APU here online for you. It's raining out there, so you probably want an umbrella. Once again, thanks for choosing Delta today. We'll see you on a future flight.
Yeah, fly Tampa to crank out of Boston. Yep, that would be good. That'd be real good. There's APU there. And APU should be green. Yes, it is. Sweet. There we go. Seatbelt signs. Awesome. Plane open up so they can get out. Go ahead and stop my recording for Sky Dolly. So we have that for replays. And open those up. Put the chocks on. Open these guys up so they can get everything off the airplane. And we'll go ahead and call them up to do that. Baggage. Ground services. A little screwy looking. There we go. Get our beacon light off as well. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boston. What a fun flight. We're going to do some replays and stuff once we get everybody off the airplane. Right now they're deboarding. We're going to wait for them to do that. And then I'll get my card and I'll be able to show that to you guys here in just a few. After they are done with that. Let them get off the airplane. What is baggage doing? They're just kind of sitting there, aren't they? They might need another kick in the butt. Hey, baggage, do something. There they go. Actually, I think they drive underneath the plane. Because they're real smart. His head was decapitated. There it was. You gotta love it. They're not the smartest. Boo-boo, what's going on? How you doing? How longer do I have on these people? Well, we only got a few left to go. They're all coming off the plane. See what they have to say after they give that to us. Oh yeah, good looking plane. I totally agree with you on that. There they go. Oh yeah, ground crew taking their sweet time. We're still deboarding the plane right now. So once all, oh, and complete. Sweet. So now I can go to menu and end the flight, and I have my card, and I'll share it with you guys. Pretty good landing rate and everything else. There you go. We can look at it together. So Endeavor 5210. There you go. 1 hour and 19 minutes was our flight. Departure was 4:13 a.m., whatever that was. Yeah, I don't know why that's all screwed up, but it is. We departed a little early, and we got in just by that little bit. I told you about a minute and whatever. Block time total, hour and 35. 80 passengers, 94% satisfied. Landing rate was negative 183. And notable events were soft landing. I'm totally telling my friends about this airline. Cool. Go ahead and save that one. And we are done with ACX. Now we can come back and we can do some replay stuff. So let's do that. I'll shut these off here. and we'll be good. First things first, I have to do a little housekeeping because it likes to be stupid. And just close this up, close these up, move the chocks. And then we can throw this thing back into the air. Like that. And we have some time here, so that'll be okay. Make sure all this is working okay. Those are good there. Oh yeah, all that stuff, that's okay. Don't mind all this stuff. It's all broken because replay mode. All right, cool. I think we're gonna be all right. Let's see if I can get my outside view here. Camera. Say don't follow it, and drone speed crank it up so we can get down here to the runway. You can see what it was really like out here, man. Look at this craziness. Come on, stop, stupid drone speed. Turn that down. There, we're about like there. There we go. That'll work. And we get play. There it was. Okay. It's about to fly over here. There we were. Oh yeah. I'll take that. Back it up a little bit. So the touchdown's about right there. About right there. Come on. In my camp. Man, it's so clunky. The drone speed stuff is really clunky to deal with sometimes, you know? There we go. Oh, I know what's been missing. Hold on. We have to put the flaps back down because this is how this replay mode works.
Don't sink.
Pull those out.
Don't sink.
And I doubt the what you call it's gonna work. I really doubt it'll work, but we'll see. The spoilers, might have to put those out manually. There we were. Yep, I had to put them out manually. Oh, it seems like it worked. Yeah. Okay. Seems like it worked for the most part. Landing again. Broke through the clouds there. Can't ask for anything better than that. Honestly. How are we on the markers? Oh, our touchdown wasn't too bad. It, like I said, it loves to float. This plane does. Let's see where the actual touchdown mark was. Right there. Okay, just past those. Always want to hit the markers. That's all I can ask for there. Let's bring it back up in the air. Whoop. We'll go into a different view here.
1,000.
Y'all enjoy. See you next time. Pretty awesome stuff. That was a fun flight, guys. I really enjoyed that. Truly, truly, truly enjoyed it. I am going to send you guys over to Scott Cole. Please go say hello to Scott Cole. He's playing some ATC Sim, and I'm sure he's having a blast there. So show him some love, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.